Queen Elizabeth gave this to Black Tom Butler. The Queen of England held this in her hands. So did my dad.
How does it help with the singularity?
It's an old family mystery. My dad died trying to solve it. Trying to finish off what he started. Look, you've got to hurry. My uncle's been shot. My sister's unconscious.
She's in what they call an induced coma. The longer she's in a coma, the less chance she has.
I know you can hear me. Hey, you've got to fight back and show them that you're okay.
You've got something I want.
I've got the jewel.
Get it away from me, take it away. Anyone who seeks the Ormond singularity ends up in a coffin.
The boy's aunt is living in a convent. I want the boy brought back in one piece.
Now I'm going to hurt you.
I dreamed about that guy falling bodies. No! He was going to hurt you.
Come on! You're mine.
Callum, if you're watching this, I'd ask you to turn yourself in.
Now the police are trying to pin a murder on me. I didn't murder anybody.
Gotcha.
Whoever goes after this singularity ends up dead. And I'm next winter.
It's okay to be scared. Giving up? That's not.
It is now clear that the last two lines of the riddle reveal the exact location of what? Ormond. It's my name. It says it's all supposed to be explained in Piers Ormond's will.
Rathbone and Marshall solicitors.
Dated 1914.
Cal, get it together. Is it game on or not?
Hello?
Are you prepared to show me the will?
You were the rightful heir to a considerable fortune.
When can I meet you?
Elysium, Temperance Lane, 10 o'clock.
Have you ever considered a career in the theatre?
How much do you know about this Rathbone guy?
Look, if I want to solve this, I've got to take a chance. I'll be right back.
You know what happens to people in movies when they say that.
Mr. Rathbone?
Hey, I'm in here! Help! Help! Help me! Help! Please!
He's been in there too long.
I'm going to look for him.
It's him.
Cal,
I'm being buried alive.
buried alive. What?
Somebody knocked me out and they've put me in a coffin. I need you to do something, Bogues, please.
All right, where? Where are you?
Wait. I just sent you my location.
Got it.
You've got to hurry, please.
Hang in there, I will find you. Where do we look?
That's the hearse we saw leaving the lane. Come on, let's go. Bogues, come on.
Bogues,
We're coming, Cal, okay? Just hang in there.
I'm not gonna make it.
No, don't say that.
The police won't know that you helped me. They won't find the SIM card.
Cal, damn it, just hang on, okay?
Thanks for everything, Bogues. Love you, mate.
Cal,
Give us
there?
the
Talk to
location,
me.
Cal, a landmark,
Cal,
anything. There!
we found the grave.
There's no time.
Hey, I'm sick of you kids coming in here at night. Haven't you got any respect? Hey, why would anyone kidnap your friend and bury him alive?
We don't know, okay? All we know is that he has his phone down there and he called us from the coffin.
If this turns out to be a prank, you kids are in big trouble.
Please, just keep digging.
It's not a prank.
Bogues, come on. Gotta go.
Hey!
I'm sorry, Dad.
I wanted him alive.
I'm sorry, you should have told me. Surely it's better that he's gone now. There's no one to claim the inheritance. All right, this calls for a celebratory drink.
Where are the items? And the rest?
Well, that's everything he had.
Jake?
Wait. No. I mean, why would I hold anything back? They're of no use to me. What about my fee?
Send me a bill.
We had an arrangement.
Sue me.
Thank you very much.
Don't kill.
Tell me about the Ormond singularity.
Tell me about the singularity.
Callum Ormond. I'm Detective Sergeant McGrath.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about the pepper spray.
Hey, darling.
Well, we'll get to that. This is Detective Senior Constable Ferrara.
Could you answer a few questions, Cal?
I'm not going anywhere.
Cal, please, just answer.
All right, let's start with your version of last night's events, shall we?
All right. Somebody buried me alive.
Why would somebody want to do that?
To stop me from solving the mystery of the Ormond singularity.
Which is what?
My dad got sick in Ireland looking into it. At his funeral, this crazy guy told me that singularity is what killed him and that it would kill me too.
What? You never said anything about this before.
I tried to, but would you have believed me anyway?
I'm sorry, what's a singularity?
It's an old family legend. It goes back hundreds of years. Something about an inheritance.
Dad sent me a postcard saying that he discovered something about our family. That there was a pot of gold involved.
Okay, hold on. Let's get back on track here. How did you end up in the grave?
I arranged a meeting with this guy who was meant to give me a copy of my great-great-grandfather's will.
All right. Who was the meeting with?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, yeah, we'll come back to that. Why did you want to see the will?
Because it explains the mystery of the singularity. But when I got to the funeral parlour...
Funeral parlour.
His idea, not mine.
Is anyone with you?
No.
Who were the two teenagers who told the security man you'd been buried?
Is that what happened? Lucky they were there.
So you're saying you don't know them? Why did you get rid of your SIM card? Is that to protect their identities?
Listen, when I got to the funeral parlour, somebody hit me over the head. Next thing, I wake up in a coffin.
Could it have been the same man you were going to meet?
I don't know, I was hit from behind.
And that's your story, is it?
What do you think? I buried myself?
Cal, please, just...
OK, let's talk about the man who died at the convent. We were informed that he knew you.
I think his name was Yuri. He worked for Vulcan Sligo. He and this other guy, Bruno, came to the convent to take me back to Sligo, and they've done it before.
So you were kidnapped by Vulcan Sligo. Do you have any idea who he is?
Well, here's another name for you. Oriana de la Force. Once you've talked with Sligo, you should talk to her. She's kidnapped me too.
Callum, let's get out of fantasy land here, OK? And let's have a serious conversation about the very real crimes that you've committed.
Tell me about the Ormond singularity.
Look, I've been inside her house. I can describe the floor. She's got wooden circles.
Callum, you're not doing yourself any favours here. Do you know how all this sounds?
Crazy, right? Just like you'd expect from the psycho kid. Listen, Mum, I'm telling him the truth. I mean, don't you think the fact that I was buried alive proves that someone's trying to hurt me?
He does have a point, Detective. What about that man that chased him at the railway station?
It's all very well, Mrs. Ormond. But tomorrow your son is going to appear in front of a magistrate and be formally charged with assault police, resisting arrest, arson, attempted murder.
Look, if you're talking about Rafe, I didn't shoot him.
Mrs. Ormond, I suggest you find your son a lawyer as quickly as possible.
No matter what happens, darling, I'll always love you.
We'll find you a lawyer, Cal. The best.
I am pleased to confirm that the so-called psycho kid, Callum Ormond, is under police guard at St Anne's Hospital. His mother has seen him, and she's naturally relieved that her son is safe.
Rathbone couldn't even get that right.
Maybe we can still get the rest of the kids' stuff.
I don't need it. I've got the jewel and the riddle. 8 of the leaves on my lady's grace.
How many leaves on the jewel, Jake?
8.
That's how the riddle and the jewel fit together. It's a double key code.
How do you know all this stuff, babe?
I was in Ireland, remember? When the boy's father was trying to work it out.
Cops are here.
Dorian, how lovely to see you. Who's your little friend?
Detective Senior Constable Ferrara.
We're just following up a few loose ends on the Callum Ormond case. Now, he's made a statement to us alleging that you kidnapped him. Any comment on that?
No. Congratulations on the arrest, by the way. How long was it? 7 months chasing a 15-year-old boy.
Why do you think Callum would make such an allegation?
I have no idea.
He was able to describe the interior of your home.
My home has featured in many architectural and interior design magazines.
As what?
If you have nothing more than the word of a wanted criminal, Dorian, then I think we're done.
You know, you're very cool, Oriana, especially for someone who's under investigation for perverting the course of justice.
Well, if you and your colleagues wish to waste their time and taxpayers' money going round and round in circles...
Circles like these, Ms. Delaforce?
Always a pleasure. Dorian? Detective Ferrara? Callum, you little tattletale.
Wooden circles in the floor, boss. Cal must have been in that house.
Yeah. Question is why?
Help you?
You got a psycho kid in there?
What's it to you?
Can I have a look?
No. This is not a zoo.
Sorry.
The whole situation is heartbreaking. I'm a parent myself. To watch a child turn like that.
You had any contact with Callum Ormond?
Absolutely not.
Then why would he have mentioned your name alleging that you abducted him?
Abducting? Me? Well, my abducting days are long gone, Detective. Obviously, this poor boy is just sick in the head.
Have you ever heard of the Ormond singularity?
I don't think I could say it.
Is that a no?
You're a man of perspicacity.
You've got a nice house here, Vulcan. Obviously done well for yourself. Patron of the arts now, are we?
I'd quit while you're ahead, Detective.
You know, once you've polished off all these rough edges, there's not going to be anything left.
A joke.
No. Thanks for your cooperation. We'll show ourselves out.
Any time, detectives. Go.
Hey, about that time, buddy. Change your shift.
Where's Al?
Al? I don't know. They just sent me over from City East to fill in. Al's probably sick or something.
I'm supposed to be on duty for another 20 minutes.
Don't worry about it. I'm here now. Take an early mark.
Thanks. It's for the door.
No worries. Hey, it's
Unit 14 at base. Callum Orman's done a runner. Roger that.
Dr. Szymanski to X-ray immediately. Dr. Szymanski to X-ray.
Unit 7 on ground floor. No sign. Bye.
Hey, before you go, can you take Mrs. O'Brien down to X-ray?
Yeah, sure. How are you, Mr. O'Brien? Sorry, I'm just gonna leave you here. Someone will come get you.
Where you going, huh? You two, with me! Hold on to it! Get in! Go on! 316 at base. Subject. Are we right?
Think so. Thanks.
It's okay.
Who are you?
Relax. Name's Nelson, and I know who you are. I've been following your story, and it's okay. I'm on your side.
How do I know that?
I guess you don't.
That's very reassuring. So what, you just happened to be driving by at the right time?
No, I was in the hospital looking for you.
Why? What were you planning on doing?
Don't know. Hadn't got that far. I wanted to help you for your dad's sake.
You knew my dad?
Sure. I wouldn't say we were close, but we did a few jobs together. You want to lose the bracelets? I've got a set of keys in here. Little silver one should do it.
Why do you have a set of handcuff keys?
Used to be a cop.
Used to be?
Yeah, now I'm a private inquiry agent. That's a fancy way of saying professional snoop.
Remember that story your dad did on the crooked cabinet minister? I got the pictures for him. I was very sorry to hear that your father died.
Nelson, right? Dad never mentioned you.
He didn't? Tom? Hey, it's okay. There's no reason you should trust me just because I knew your dad. Go.
Well, actually, a lift out of here would be good in case the cops come back again. Here will do.
You sure?
Yep.
I'll take you wherever.
Nah, here's fine.
Well, if there's ever anything I can do to help, I really liked your dad. No obligation, but I do work cheap. Good luck.
Hey. Oh, good to see you too.
How did you get away?
Skill. Or a bit of luck. Mainly skill.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
What, after being buried alive and being locked up in a hospital? Have a little faith.
So who was the guy in the van?
Nelson. Said he was a friend of my dad's.
So he says.
Why would he lie to me, Winter? And why would he help me? Well, Rathbone said he'd help, and look what happened. He's got the jewel and the riddle.
And you're gonna let him get away with that?
Rathbone and Associates.
Rathbone. It's Cal Ormond here.
Callan? I'm so relieved you're safe.
You said you'd meet me. Where were you?
Well, I was running a few minutes late, and by the time I got there was no sign of you. Subsequently, I learned of your truly dreadful experience. You must have been terrified.
Yeah, well, I still want to see that will.
Do you still have the jewel and the riddle?
I think you know I don't.
Oh, surely you don't suspect me.
Well, you set up the meeting at a funeral parlour. Did you tell anyone else about it?
Of course I didn't.
Well, that just leaves you then, doesn't it? I think because you stole the jewel and the riddle, you can steal the singularity too.
Look, there can be no question of me assisting you any further. Please don't call me again or I'll be forced to inform the police.
Seems nice.
So what now? Registered letter for a Mr. Rathbone.
What do you want? Go away.
You've got a few things that belong to me, Rathbone.
Calling the police.
Well, come on out.
I will call the police.
All right, we'll go ahead then. Come on out.
Hello, police. I've got an intruder.
Look, the jewel is really useless without me.
Hey!
Go away!
Hey, what are you doing? You! Callum Ormond!
Time for new socks, my love. Such beautiful feet. Be running around on them soon.
Mum?
Spikes.
Rog? Yeah? It's great. Gabby's awake.
Gabby? Detectives McGrath and Ferrara are going to ask you some questions about the day you got hurt. You've got to try really hard to remember what happened. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Hello, Gabby. It's nice to see you awake again. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Good. Can you tell me what happened to you?
When?
When you got hurt.
It's all a bit fuzzy.
Was Cal there?
Maybe. I don't really remember.
Okay, can you try really hard? Because it's very important. Now, did Cal do anything to you?
No. Why?
Well, on the day that you were hurt, you said, no, Cal, don't. What did you mean by that?
I don't know. Why are you asking me about Cal?
Well, we think that Callum might have hurt you.
No way!
I understand that he's your brother, but...
But he would never hurt me.
Then who did?
Boss, what about the man who chased Cal at the station?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Ormond, but there's no evidence that there was anyone else in your home. Your son's prints were all over the gun. It makes sense that the same person is responsible for both the attacks on Gabby and Mr. Ormond.
I told you Cal would never hurt me.
You can't be sure of that, Gabby.
Yes, I am.
If you can't remember, darling.
Please, I wish I could, but I can't. I'm sorry.
It's okay, sweetie, it's okay.
Look, it's fine. We'll talk to her again when she's feeling better. If Gabby remembers anything at all, please give us a call.
Of course.
It's wonderful she's better. Goodbye, Mrs. Ormond.
Hello?
Mum?
Cal?
Could you put Gabby on?
How did you find out? Did Bogues tell you?
Just put her on, please.
She's still very weak.
I know. I won't be a second. I just want to hear her voice. Please, Mum.
Hal?
Hey, Pipsqueak.
Where are you?
I won't be able to come home for a while, but I'll be back as soon as I can. Love you.
Love you more.
That's not possible.
Cal?
Have the police spoken to her yet? Did you tell them I didn't hurt her?
She said she can't remember what happened. I miss you so much.
Mum?
Happy birthday, darling.
I forgot.
Come home.
I can't. Hello? Is anybody here?
Surprise! Happy birthday. What, you think I'd forget?
Why not? I did.
Come on, it's meant to be a celebration. Open your presents. No, blame him for the wrapping.
It's the thought that counts.
You guys didn't have to do this.
But we did anyway. Live with it.
Now, I was going to install a jetpack with a parachute attached, but it looked kind of lumpy.
Oh, well, I guess this will just have to do then.
Okay, open the second one. Can I have my phone back now, please?
Okay, turn it on. You're going to love this. I've created a program so that every time there's a breaking story relating to you, you'll get an alert.
Right. As Callum Ormond still evades the police, his sister Gabby wakes from a coma.
Pretty cool, hey?
Definitely. You guys know I'm 16, not 8.
Well, 8 candles, bro. 1 for every month you've survived.
You guys are the best.
We know.
Just make a good wish.
It's my birthday today. And I got the best present ever. My sister Gabby woke up from a coma. Problem is, she doesn't remember what happened. So she can't tell the police that I didn't hurt her.
Your kid sister's okay. Just out of the coma.
13 tears from the sun's great door. The 13 tears are the 13 pearls on this jewel, but what door? Where?
Island? Must be.
Yes, of course, Ireland, Kelvin, but where? Maybe the location is in the father's drawings. Or on that memory stick.
You want us to snatch the kid again?
No. We'll make him come to us.
Oh, it's you. Come in. So you decided to trust me?
We'll see.
What can I do for you?
Information, if you've got it.
Far away. Hang on a sec. Yada, yada, yada. It's all talk and no action over there.
Where?
Got a bug in that apartment building.
Is that legal?
Not exactly. So what can I do for you?
A lawyer called Rathbone. You know anything about him?
No, rings a bell.
Well, he stole some stuff from me and tried to kill me.
Well, that would explain your interest. Well, I could make some inquiries. It's what I do.
I can't pay you, though.
I said I'd help.
Thanks.
Hang on a sec. Finally, some action. You should go. This is R-rated.
Lying and spying are a way of life for me. How much of myself have I given away to get what I want?
Read the whole thing or just have a browse?
I'm sorry, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, sure.
I was looking for the remote, okay?
I'd like you to go now.
What?
You heard me.
Winter, come on, I read one line. How much of myself do I have to give away to get what I want? It's still with you and Sligo, isn't it?
It's none of your business.
You think that Sligo killed your parents, but there's something else, isn't there?
I got a present.
The locket.
Mum said we could go to the aquarium. Then it was like, oh no, we're too busy. We'll go some other time. I didn't know that they were planning a surprise party for me that night. Spoiled little brat that I was, I threw a tantrum. So they were like, okay. So we got in the car, and I was in the back seat playing with my locket. We were driving, and Dad said there was something wrong with the steering. And then we were heading down a hill, and the car's swerving. And then we hit that curve, and Mum's screaming. She's screaming, and we hit that curve, and the car goes swerving and rolling. And then somehow, I was okay. So I crawled back to the car. It was my fault, Cal.
No, Winter. We just need to go find that car. How come you've got a key to this place anyway?
Stole Sligo's, got my own cut and put his back. It's a lot easier than crawling through a hole in the fence.
Shouldn't wait till it gets dark.
Sunday, Cal. Even gorillas need a day off.
So you reckon Sligo sabotaged your dad's car? Wasn't the crash investigated?
Sligo had a local cop in his pocket at the time. He probably had them fake the accident report.
And you really reckon the car's here after all this time?
And well, like I told you, Bruno found my locket, so the car's got to be here. Right, now I've already searched that area, so you head down there, and I'll head back to where we came from, okay? Now we're looking for a silver Series 7 BMW with grey upholstery.
All right. Hey, Winter, I think I found it.
What?
Here.
That's it.
How do you know this is the one?
I drew a little bird on the back seat.
Hey, someone there?
Winter, God.
Hey. I can see you.
Boy!
You're that psycho kid.
Quick. Who was that guy?
I don't know. You're his replacement?
Did he recognise you?
Maybe. There's photos of me all over V's place.
Better stay somewhere else for a while, just in case.
Where will you go?
I don't know, but I'm the team fugitive. I'll find somewhere.
Hey, thanks for coming with me today.
Of course. I'll call you soon.
Was that psycho kid? You know, the one from the papers?
What was he doing?
Dunno. Maybe trying to steal something?
Nah. It'll be something else. What about the other kid, the one that hit you?
I only got a glimpse. I reckon it was a girl.
Good night, beautiful. Sleep tight.
Gabrielle Ormond, sister of the so-called psycho kid, was kidnapped late last night following a home invasion. Psycho kid was kidnapped late last night following a home invasion.
It's my own fault. I'd just given them what they wanted, they wouldn't have taken Gabby.
No, Cal.
Yes. I should have just given them the drawings.
Here you go. Have a drink. Oh, come on, don't cry. You'll be home soon.
Can I have a word, Mary Poppins? She's a bargaining chip. Don't get attached.
She's a little girl. She's crying.
Keep your eyes on the prize. When this thing pays off, we're rich.
Can't we move it along? Contact the boy. Make him do the exchange.
I want to make him sweat.
They want your mum to sweat. The longer they leave it to contact her, the more scared she'll be, the more likely to give them what they want.
It's got nothing to do with my mum. They want something from me.
With due respect, kid, you're just a kid.
My dad left me some stuff, okay? I can't tell you what, but they want it.
Okay. Well, the way I see it, you've got two options. You can wait it out, or you can get on the front foot.
Whoever has Gabby, I know what you want. But these drawings, they're useless without me. I'm the only one who can figure them out. You need me, and you can have me, as long as Gabby's released, alive and well. Otherwise, you get nothing.
Anything?
Wouldn't I tell you? Nelson said they'd do this. You know, when Gabby was little, she'd follow me around everywhere once she learnt how to walk. She used to drive me crazy. But I'd do anything to have her back. When I do get her back, she can follow me around as much as she wants. If they've hurt her,
Why would they?
they want me to send them my phone number.
It could be a trap.
What choice do I have? Yes?
Cal?
Gabby, are you all right?
Yes. I'm being very brave, Cal.
Listen, we have the jewel, the riddle, and your little sister.
If you've done anything to hurt her.
There's a town called Teardale. Get there by 6 tomorrow night and await instructions. The deal is you for her, all right? And bring everything to do with the singularity.
What are you going to do?
What he says. But I'm going to have to get someone to help me bring Gabby home. Have to be Bugs, I guess.
Cal, how's that going to look? Turning up with another guy?
What are you volunteering?
Maybe. Where's Teardale?
Nelson, these are my friends, Bugs and Winter.
Yeah, I know who she is, Winter Frey. Vulcan Sligo's ward. What's she doing here?
Down, boy. I'm on his side.
It's true.
Are you crazy? What? How about Sligo? Are we on your side too?
As if. She's my friend, okay?
Whatever you say. Got a problem?
Drug squad detective resigns after allegations of corruption. That's you. Bugs, I did some research. It said you also took bribes.
Yeah, well, it's not the best photo, but the newspapers also said Cal hurt his sister. You want to hear my side of the story? I was set up. No one would believe me. Why do you think I know how Cal feels?
Satisfied now?
I love your friends, Cal. So, you want to get your sister back or not?
Thanks, mister. Not a problem.
Lively little town.
It really rocks after dark.
You think we're being watched?
I think we might have an answer. Keep walking and head north to Perkins Creek Bridge. Wait.
So what are you getting out of this? Give it a rest, Bugs.
Do you think they'll have guns?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Thanks for the reassurance. All right, they're here. Bugs, they're here. Now, as soon as you get Gabby, you take her straight to Nelson, okay?
What about you?
What's me for her?
Cal.
What's the deal? Okay, Psycho, let's go. Gabby first. You all right?
Thanks, buddy. I owe you one.
What have you done to her?
She's just nice and relaxed.
You got the stuff? That's it. Better be. Not yet. Check it.
It's all there.
Let's go.
Find this guy.
Now! Nice and slow. Hands where I can see them.
Boy's not going anywhere.
Yes, he is. But what are you doing here? I said I'd go with him.
And then what? They let you go?
Get in the car now!
Don't move!
Move!
Move! Now! Go! Get out of the way!
Hey, put her down!
Step back! I'll throw her in!
Ah! Gabby! Gabby!
Cal! Cal!
Gabby! Gabby! Gabby!
Wow. Anything for your family though, right? Stay with us here on FMC and you'll get a sneak peek at the next Conspiracy 365 and more right after this.
Well, how about that for an emotional roller coaster? I don't know whether to fall in a heap or jump in the water after Gabby. But since I don't have my wetsuit, let's just stick to the plan. Case file 365, lots to talk about after the credits.
Next time on Conspiracy 365.
I now know what the Ormond Singularity is and why all these people have been chasing me.
The singularity is connected to Queen Elizabeth I.
You want us to snatch the kid again?
No. We'll make him come to us.
Uncle Bar had this newspaper clipping about some twins that got kidnapped.
And you're thinking that this guy and you are those twins?
Hey, look, I just want to speak with you. The running and the hiding and the people with guns. Don't move! I'm not doing this anymore. Why were we kidnapped?
I don't know.
Was there a ransom?
No.
Then why?
I don't know.
Next time on Conspiracy 365, exclusive to FMC.